Oh, this is actually so tragic. I'm not very happy that this has happened, but now I have to try and one-up the video that I literally just recorded. That I actually thought was a fantastic video. I'm not even gonna lie, it was probably one of my best commentaries where I literally do nothing and just talk over my video. It's probably the best one I'd ever done. And I don't even know how it became to be what it was, but it was just amazing. And then the worst thing in the world has to happen. For the first time in months, when I just said like I created one of the best videos I think I've probably done, the audio messed up and it decided to play back my volume 3 times as fast as it was, and apparently slowing it down 0.33 of playback doesn't, you don't need to know that by the way, it doesn't fix it. Let me show you, look at this. Oh, look, I'm killing my full dragons. Look at the audio, it's just cruel. Oh, listen, you can't hear it, sorry, my game sounds, but as you can see here, the video I'm about to make was, this video was the first attempt, and it was 24 minutes and 42 seconds long. This is my second attempt at making it, and I'm probably not going to be anywhere near that. That's why this video is not going to be as good. Because unfortunately now I have a basic ideas of what I'm going to say. That last video was the definition of a ramble, but it was an enjoyable one. Like everything, it was just a funny thing every 2 minutes. Oh, it was really good, and I've lost it all now. It's actually really tragic. But oh well, I unfortunately cannot get it back, so there's no point crying about the past. We may as well move into the future and begin to make this terrible video, and I will afterwards cry at the fact that no one, not even myself, can ever hear the biblical piece of work that I just made. It was a 10 out of 10 commentary, please, it was amazing. I know that I'm the one who made the video, so I can't really say that, but you get the point, alright? It was a good video and it's gone. So sad. Anyways, let's get into this video. How's everyone doing? I've not made a video in a while, except for my Tybro 10 Trio tips guide. Now, I just want to quickly say, I did say this in the last video. If you are doing that quest, Tybro 10 Trio, to get your Zamorak Caster, which is the weapon I'm wielding right now, I heavily recommend that you do actually watch my tips video, because it will really actually help you out quite a lot. I just covered some basic methods that you can actually use to really cut down on the traveling in the quest, and it'd probably make your quest take half as long of the time. So I would actually recommend you can just quickly check it out before you do the quest, of course. If you have a quest guide, then that's probably good enough, but watching this can give you some better methods to actually getting around. It was innovated. It was a very innovative way when I was actually doing the quest, but yeah, so I just thought it'll help some people out, and you can do that if you want. Anyways, the title of this video, as you can clearly see, is me talking about what goals I am going to have in the game. I've decided to set myself another goal. Now, as you can see, I am killing Mythril Dragons, and I was killing Mythril Dragons in the little cheeky footage that I just showed you, and I swear to God, if the audio in this video goes again, and there's no point in me saying this, because if it does go, you're not going to hear me say this, and if it doesn't go, then I'm going to put it in anyway. Is that right? Yeah, if the audio doesn't break, it's going in, so I don't really need to say this because it's worked. Oh, why do I say things like that? Anyways, yes, so as you know, it is going to be a Mythril Dragons goal. But first of all, I think some people, if you did see my bank video that I uploaded on the 1st of January, that you should know my goals that were already in the game before I decided to set myself another goal on top of that. So if you didn't already see my bank video, I think the majority of you will have seen this bank video, because it got quite a lot of views, quite a lot of comments, and I think most people just get very curious when they see like bank video in the description. They're like, you know what, I want to see what this guy's bank at right now. So a lot of people do click it. So a lot of you will have listened and have heard the goals I've actually got. So I'll keep it short this time. I'm not going to try and make it 25 minutes. I didn't even plan to make it that long. It was just, like I said, it was just the definition of a ramble. But I'm not going to try and set the standards on this video to be higher than that one, because I actually don't think I can beat it. It was really good. But anyways, yeah, so you should all know now by now, but I do actually have a goal of 99 Slayer. 99 Slayer is actually a goal I set myself back when I returned to the game 3-4 months ago. I think it was about let's call it 4 months ago. I think it was about 4 months ago anyway. But 99 Slayer was a goal that I set myself back then. I was 85 Slayer at the time, so as you can see I've done pretty much 10.9 levels, because I'm about to hit the 96 Slayer mark since I returned. I did actually predict myself that I should be able to get 99 Slayer by February, which, if I'm completely honest, I don't actually think I'll be achieving anymore, because I've decided to set myself this goal, and I'll come into that one in a bit more detail later. But Slayer's a goal that I really don't want to rush it. Slayer's my favourite skill, and I think a lot of you can actually understand, they can relate to that. They can all understand this, the reason why Slayer is a lot of people's favourite skills in the game. So I just felt to myself, if I rush out Slayer and complete it by February, which is my my previous deadline, Then when I hit 99 Slayer, my goal after that was to actually train Slayer past 99. But there's actually no rush in me getting to 99. If I'm gonna take, will I take the same like enjoyment out of doing the skill past 99 when I've already got the cape out of the way? I probably wouldn't, but I'd still enjoy doing it, but nowhere near as much as actually achieving the 99 Slayer mark. So I've decided I'm not gonna rush Slayer. I'm gonna take my time with it. I'm in no rush to get the Slayer cape. I'd love to have one, of course, but I'm in no rush to get it. I will get it in my own time, and I will enjoy myself getting there, and it'll be another goal that I complete in the future. So I've decided that I'm not really putting it on the side. Every now and then I'll do some Slayer when I feel like it, but I am in no rush to complete it by February. So I will miss the deadline that I did predict myself. I mean, I could actually still hit this deadline. I really don't know. But if I don't, I'm all good with it. I really don't mind. I will happily achieve this. Oh, let me just quickly open this. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Quickly eat this. This is a very terrible trip. I'm barely even killing 4 right now, especially if I run out of prayer. So yeah, 99 Slayer was a big goal that I've had for a while now, which is one that I will still be achieving slowly over time, and we'll eventually get there. The reason for 99 Slayer is, of course, just the cape. It's the best looking cape in the game, and it does come on to another goal of mine, which is kind of like, it's an overall goal of me just getting some dragon armor, which I showed people on the first day I logged in. Some guys showed me, and I was like, you know what? This is amazing looking armor. I'm going to take this. But yeah, so 99 Slayer as well. And my other goal is actually to achieve 99 range at the Armadillo boss, Kriara. I set this goal probably like a couple of weeks ago, and I haven't really done much towards it. And mainly because Armadillo's one where I have to literally sit aside 2 hours of my day, plus I need to also find a team to actually go about going on an Armadillo trip. So to go through all that, sometimes I'm just not really in the mood to do it, and I prefer to just go and do something where I can literally log in the game and do it any time I want, which is a good example of where Slayer can come in. I can log in at any time I want and do a Slayer task, because I don't need to set aside 2 hours to do a Slayer task, and if I only do half the task, I can log out and log back in. Can't log out in an Armadillo trip, because then all my friends, unfortunately, are miserably going to be upset about that as well. So this is kind of another one. But yeah, 99 range through Armadillo. The reason I set that is because I haven't actually done much Armadillo. I did like half a trip of Armadillo before I set this goal, and from there I've done about, I think, 6 more Armadillo trips, and I've had a fair few drops. But I just want to try and, like, Armadillo's not one that I really enjoy doing, but if it's a fact that I have to motivate myself to go there by setting myself a range goal, that will motivate me a lot to actually be getting to the Armadillo boss. So 99 range Armadillo, it will take a long time. I think we worked it out. It's around 20k experience per hour, so we are talking quite a lot of hours of Armadillo to get to the goal. But like I said, what comes from that, doing that, is I get to enjoy doing it with some friends. It's enjoyable live stream content. It'll hopefully be some good videos. Come to that in a second. But also it will be a huge source of money. Like, one Armadillo hilt is 25 mil split, I believe, and I predicted myself to get 2 hilts maybe from 95 to 99. You may be watching this video like saying, nah, you'll get like 10. I don't really think I will. The drop rate is obviously 1 in 500. You kill approximately 30 a trip. You're probably getting around 50k experience from that. So I don't really think I'll be getting that many hilts. But if I get 2 hilts, I'm happy with that. Any more than 2, I'm happy even more. That's just a bonus. So I'll probably make around 100 and a bit mil from this goal, not including my supplies cost. If you think about it, I'm not really going to make that much money. Maybe if I duo, but I will duo a bit. So I might get some duo hilts, which would also be quite nice. But the profits won't be incredibly high, but I will still make some money. Who is this rodent? Look at this guy. Escape route. That is a pretty sick name. Let's be honest, that is a pretty sick name. Oh, he's returned. He's returning. Is he going to talk? No, he's not. He's not going to make himself known on this video. But yeah, so 99 range at Armadillo is the other goal that I've set. That's one that's kind of like, you know what, when I'm in the mood for doing an Armadillo trip is when I'll go and do an Armadillo trip, really. Give me that room, mace. So that comes on to the final goal, the other goal that I've decided to set myself, which I set myself a couple of days ago. And I decided to give it a test out, and I'm completely addicted to doing this. I am loving it, and it's just a perfect goal, a goal that I enjoy logging into the game. I look forward to logging into the game to actually do this. Now, as you can see, it's obviously going to do with Mithril Dragons, so you know what do you think it's going to be? I think most people are probably going to think that I'm actually hunting a Dragon Full Helm here. Or they're probably going to think that I'm going to be killing a certain amount of Mithril Dragons to try and get a Dragon Full Helm, like 5,000 Mithril Dragons or something like that. Or a Visage. I'd actually like to get a Visage. I feel throughout this goal, the Dragon Full Helm drop probably won't come from a Dragon, but I have a good chance to get a Visage. The drop rate's around 1 in 10,000, I believe, for a Visage off Mithril Dragon. I don't believe that, because apparently for all, I think these are metallic dragons. I don't know what the other ones are called, the dragon hide ones, but these are metallic dragons because obviously they're made of like armor pieces and bars and all that stuff. Apparently the drop rate for all of these is the same at 1 in 10,000, but I really don't believe that, because the Mithril Dragon is the highest level of them all. The KBD has a 1 in 5,000 drop rate, but the Skeletal Wyvern also has a very, very good drop rate of a Draconic Visage as well. And I don't know why the Wyvern would have more drop rates on the Mithril Dragon. So I have no idea on the drop rate, but obviously even if it is like 1 in 5,000, the odds of me getting one is still 1 in 5,000. If I kill 5,000, there's no guarantee to get one. So if I get one, I get one, but I'd very much like, I am actually feeling relatively confident about getting one. There is a good chance that I will get one, and if I do, I'll be very happy, because then I can finally answer the question on my live streams or any of that stuff when someone joins and says, have you ever had a Visage? And I'm there like, yep, sit down, I've had a Visage, mate, and I tell them the life story of the Mithril Dragon. Unfortunately, then it's going to... I mean, like, nobody comes into my stream and says, have you ever had a Dragon Full Helm from a Mithril Dragon? Nobody does that. And if anyone ever did, I'd be like, nope, never had one from a Mithril Dragon. That's it. Visage I can talk about more, which means that's why I want to say yes to it, because then I'd be happy. Dragon Full Helm, though, if I get one, I think if I ever got asked what drops I've had, I'd be like, yeah, no, I've not. Ooh, an Ancient Page, nice. I actually got one of those in the other video that I've recorded, so that's 2 in about an hour. No idea on the drop rates on those. They're kind of worthless. I don't even know what they do. But it's still nice to see on the floor. Those and the chewed bones are actually very nice to see on the floor, so it's always good. So get it on a live commentary. Hell yeah. Chewed bones to come, and I'll be even happier, because then I get both of them back on the video, and the video's just that much better. But yeah, sorry, I haven't even said what my goal is at all. But yeah, if you guessed to kill 5,000 steel dragons, mithril dragons, you are correct. I'll be killing 5,000 mithril dragons. I'll be banking the majority of the bars. Sometimes I'll leave them on the ground because I can't pick them up, but I'll be banking all of the bones. I can kill around 4 to 6 per trip, guaranteed. I never really kill less. But killing 4 to 6 per trip, I can kill around 35 to 45 per hour, depending on my damage, including bank times. And I can bank around, using that number times 3 mithril bars, and that number equal of dragon bones. Now, I am killing 5,000 mithril dragons, but that is not just because I want to kill 5,000. That's because I'm actually 98 prayer, and decided to put a goal within a goal to motivate myself to do the first goal even more, is that I want to bank 99 prayer, the last level, 5,000 dragon bones, through killing my own mithril dragons, which is the reason I'll be killing 5,000 mithril dragons. Now, I have no idea how long this will take, but I've estimated myself around 150 hours, which means, I mean, I could probably have this done probably like before the end of January if I really wanted to, but I honestly don't want to rush. Well, I kind of am rushing this. Okay, maybe not that fast. That's actually really, really fast. Okay, never mind. But this goal is going to take me quite a long time to achieve, but I do think it's going to be one that I'm really going to enjoy. The best part about setting myself a goal like this is because it's content that I haven't really expanded into. The last time I killed Mithril Dragons was probably for Slayer on Almost Famous with the Polypore staff when I had unlimited money. So if I got a Visage, I'd be there like, yeah, Visage, nice, 20 mil, don't need it because I can make that money selling fire kits. Now, if I get any of those drops or a Dragon Full Helm, I'm there like, I just got the rarest drop in the game, if I get it off a Mithril Dragon drop, which is 1 in 32,000 chance, which won't happen to somebody like me. Or I can get a Visage and finally say, finally, I've had a Visage drop, and I never have to answer no to that question. And then again, if I kill 5,000, I should get around, I believe the drop rate on chewed bones is 1 in 40. So if we just use the statistics there, it will be 125 chewed bones approximately I will get. Between 100 and 150 is probably where I'll actually be getting. Oh god, I'm running out of prayer. No, okay. We've got it. Okay, I'll just quickly flick this one to death. Now I'll teleport out here. But I think with those chewed bones, I actually have another chance to actually get hold of a Dragon Full Helm. So if I get one, it'll be pretty nice. But the reason for me actually killing these 5,000 is not for a Dragon Full Helm. I'd be lying if I said I didn't want one. I would love to get one. It would be amazing. I feel if I didn't get one, I would have to come back to the Mithril Dragons to give it another shot and give it another try to actually get a Dragon Full Helm. And I really don't know how much time I'd end up putting into it. Like, if I start pledging myself to the fact that I want a Dragon Full Helm, I could camp these things for the next 3 months, 5 hours a day, kill 30,000 of them and not get it. And never get it. And I really don't want to set a goal like that for myself. So I'm really hoping, as slim as the odds of me actually getting one are, I'm really actually hoping that I do get a Dragon Full... I had a prayer pot in my inventory. What am I doing? I am a clown. Sorry. That was a bit of a derp. I actually really had no idea I had that. It's because I'm making a commentary. Sometimes I miss things like that, but whatever. It happens. It does happen. But we can deal with it. Anyways, as for my inventory, I've forgotten my games necklace. I've teleported to the wrong place. As my inventory, it's just that. I drink a super potion, and I drink the super set in the bank, and I bank the extra doses. I use 2 doses because I just want to get a stack of 1 doses for when I actually start live streaming, because then I can do trips slightly faster because I can just do 1, 2, 3 click, grab everything and teleport instead of having to put in the bank. So that's quite nice. Add the games necklace and the house tabs. That's pretty much my inventory, and I can kill around 4 to 6 of these per trip. And obviously I am banking the mythical bars. If you don't bank the mythical bars, then you just experiment. I mean, I found this inventory within like 3 trips, and I already knew how it would work most of the time, so it doesn't really take long. I might work on a Mythical Dragons guide eventually, both for collecting the, well, I've done it now. This is it. This is my guide for banking the bars. This is all you take, and you go with this. Obviously, here's my gear quickly. It's just that you can see what it is with these Berserker Rubian and these Zamorakian Hasta. As for ones where you kill as many as you can per hour, I might make a guide on that, because people might decide instead, because I'm not doing this to I'm more doing this to make money and to get the prayer level, rather than to hunt down a mythical dragon full helm that just doesn't exist in my drop box, and the Draconic Visage, which probably also does not exist. But a lot of people are, so maybe I will make a guide eventually on the mythical dragons of how to kill as many per hour, because that's obviously going to increase your chances of getting the job. But anyways, I mean, I'm 16 minutes in. Again, I've actually dragged this video out quite a lot, and I still don't think some people may not know what fully my goal is. But yeah, I'm killing 5,000 mythical dragons to get my own bones to get myself to 99 prayer. 99 prayer is the only, well, I'm already 126, but 99 prayer is just another one like I want to get. Obviously, like I said, I've actually set myself the 99 range goal, so we'll ignore that for now. But 99 prayer, I could spend 10 mil and just get it now if I really wanted to. But if I set myself a goal, I can experience another side of the game, kill probably close to the most mythical dragons in the old school. I don't know how many of these people have actually killed, but 5,000. That's got to be near the top. I definitely agree there's more. Somebody's killed like way more of these, but 5,000, that's a lot of dragons. Like I said before, though, it's going to take me a very, very long time to say this. Now, the best way for me to actually make these videos is, if I made a video on these like every 1,000 kills, people would actually get very bored. It would be the same thing, unless I got a Dragon Full Helm and a Draconic Visage. And if I get that in the first video, every other video would actually suck. So I need to make sure that I try and make these something for people to actually look forward to. So the way I'm actually going to structure the videos is, the first video is this one, which is just telling you about the goal, which is just a bit of a ramble. The first actual video to the series, goal will be an update at 1,000 kills. Then I'll do another one at 2,500 kills, which is halfway point, and then I'll do the final one at the 5,000 kills. Then I'll make another video burning all the chewed bones at the end, which I'm hoping is around 100, which is a good chance to get a Dragon Full Helm. And then that will be it. If I get a Draconic Visage drop, I will put that out as a solo video, simply because I got my first Visage. I'd be very happy. If I get a Dragon Full Helm drop, I will definitely put that down as a video. But yeah, I think that's the best way to put the videos down, because then I'm not overdoing it. If I did every 1,000 kills, it'd be the same thing, the same thing, the same thing, the same thing, the same thing. If I do it halfway point, it's a bit different, because it's 1,000 kills and it's an extra 1,500, and then it's extra 2,500. So there'll be huge difference between the midpoint and the end, and there'll be a fairly big difference between the 1,000 and the 2,500. So I think that's the best way to actually structure the goal, which will be good. Now, as for the live streams, another great thing about this is I can live stream this very well. My hands right now are in the air. I'm doing nothing. I'm watching myself poke a dragon, and it takes me about a minute to kill a dragon. So I can be reading my chat at the same time. No chance of death here. Like, the odds of me dying here when I'm not looking at my screen, if I just flick my eyes back for a couple of seconds, I can see my health quite quickly. My prayer before did hit quite low, but I'm completely fine. So live streaming this is actually going to be really good, because I'll actually be able to live stream. What the hell is this? Oh yeah, I can't stack those, can I? But live streaming will be really good, because I'll actually be able to read my chat very, very well, and the content will be enjoyable. Not everyone in the world streams Mythical Dragons, and I think, if I'm honest, I think one of the best things you could ever witness on any RuneScape live stream ever would be a Dragon Full Helm drop off a Mythical Dragon, or from Chewed Bones. I don't actually know if anyone's done that on a live stream yet and has it as a highlight on Twitch. Someone could prove me wrong on that right now, but it'd be something that I would love to earn. Obviously, I'm going to be doing a ton of this off stream. I've done like next to none of this on stream. I've done none of this on stream. Everything I've done so far is off stream, and I'm actually quite a fair bit into the goal already. But I would like to be live streaming a big chunk of it. But like I said, I can read my chat and I can talk to people. It'll be amazing. So I will be uploading live stream notifications to YouTube. There is a heads up when your sub box starts appearing with all these videos. If you're not interested in the live streams, I apologize, but I will try my best to be getting out some milestone videos and some, well, milestone's the best word there, videos so that you can keep up to date as well if you're not interested in watching live streams. Obviously, you can just hop in the live stream if you want to and just quickly see the bank at some point, and then that will be good to go. I've actually showed you what I've got in my bank during this video, because there's no point, because I prefer, if you're actually one of those who watches my videos, that when I upload the first one with 1,000 kill mark, that it's actually a surprise, rather than being, oh, I saw you do that many in this video, so it's just the same thing. So it wouldn't be that good. But yeah. Anyways, guys, that is pretty much it. I don't really think I have anything else to say now. I did have some things to say at the end of that last one, but I can't remember. Oh yeah, I remember what one of them is. Somebody asked me to make a video on the wilderness updates. I did actually make it, and this is exactly like word for what I said in the last video. The way that I can somehow drag a video talking about my new goal out for 20 minutes can back me up when I'm about to say this one. But when I made the wilderness goal video, it was not goal video, but the wilderness video, it was 48 minutes long, and I was about halfway through the content. So that video would have been stupidly long. I deleted it. I feel I should have finished it off and done it, because I reckon a fair few people would have liked to see it. I mean, I was just going into in depth and everything and how it would all be really good updates and all that stuff, but I probably won't be making a video on that. There's plenty of other guys out there, like I know a friend did one, I think SparkMac did one as well, so you can go check them out. And obviously they'll give you the basics, and then maybe if people really want to see an opinion from me, then that's fine by me. Anyways, throughout doing this goal, if I'm ever not live streaming, I will be in my friends chat. There's not many people in there now. It's not as busy as it used to be. I'm honestly not as active as I used to be, but I am trying my best to be when I can, because obviously I'm watching TV series and stuff at the times and rendering videos and all this other stuff, so a lot of times I am busy. Anyways guys, don't want to ramble on for too long, so thank you all for watching. Wish me luck on this goal, and I will see you back on the live stream tomorrow with my debut live stream to the goal. I will be back on schedule, by the way, with live streams, because my mock tests are out of the way. They went horribly wrong. But yeah, anyways guys, thank you for watching. I will see you all in the next video, and I'll see you all in the next live stream. Take care.